I'm gonna head up to Albion Falls Dam today. It's nice and sunny out. There's an uncharted road. Me and Joseph are gonna walk to the cemetery. That rig there has been there since early this morning, yesterday. I don't know why, but it has been. I'm gonna go across the bridge. I got a few things I want to do. I want to go to Albany Falls Building Supply, check on a few things. Maybe walk the shoreline a little bit, and maybe think about a few things. Try to meditate a little bit. I'm gonna see what else I can do. It's bright outside, really bright today. The wind is much more calm, but I hear it's supposed to pick up, so I don't know yet. We'll see. Well, still see these pictures everywhere. It's Melinda Lopez. I used to know her actually. People leaving their trash down here. There's a bike. He's around somewhere. So I'm gonna walk the shoreline. Never ceases to amaze me how people can make a mess and leave their crap all over the place. And there's supposed to be no overnight camping. And I saw that guy a couple days ago. He's been here for a while. I can tell you right now he's been here for a while. I can tell you right now he's been here for a while. He's been staying overnight, and I guarantee he's back at that one camp area. I'm almost certain of it. He's at that camp area. So yeah, I guess the bums are still hanging out here somewhere. In that one spot I went to a long time ago. Yeah, they're hanging out there, I'm assuming. Yeah, they must be hanging out there. I don't know. But yeah, I'm just trying to get me some nice walk in, do a few things, and think about stuff. Try to enjoy the weather, not the leather. Can't believe I said that. Oh well. Just enjoying it. Going for a walk. Oh, I'm not doing 4K anymore. See, I'm not doing 4K anymore. It just, I went and exported it yesterday. I wanted to try it out. It took almost 3 hours for that video to get exported from my Filmora, so I'll just keep it at 1080p. That seems to do good. Yeah, it seems to do really good. I'm gonna test this out. It says it's waterproof, and we're gonna stick it on the water for a few seconds. So here it goes. Yeah, I was just underwater for a few seconds there. So it's waterproof. I'd like to get into an area where I could. So I'm going to take this over to the dock for a minute, and then I'll walk the shoreline. We're going to stick her underwater for a few seconds and see how it goes. See what kind we can see underwater. So this water's going to be kind of cloudy, so just think about, this is going to be cloudy, but I'm going to do it underwater. Here it goes. Water's freezing cold. So that was underwater. It did good. I don't know how good it did. I'll have to look at the video. It was kind of cloudy. That water is not clear water, so it can go under about 30 meters without a case. I go even deeper if I wanted to. It's about 30 feet underwater, by the way. If I wanted to, I could go even further underwater if I wanted to. So yeah, that was underwater scene. Oh, by the way, in all modes I watched it in 4K, 2K. 2K had a little bit of a jerk here and there, but 4K did really well. With the exporting time on that, you gotta be kidding me how bad the exporting time took for that. It took forever. Normally my video takes about 15-20 minutes to export out in 1080, but that took forever. I was like 3.5 hours. I had to sit there and wait for that video to be exported. Well, actually it was almost 3 hours. Sorry, my mistake, but I don't have time to sit around and wait 3 hours for a 4K video to be exported. When they learn to export it better than that, then I'll do it. Yeah, until they learn something better than that, how to export at 4K better, I'm not doing it until they get better at it. But it takes too long, and I don't have the patience to deal with that. So yeah, we're just looking around. You compare. I would like, maybe if you could compare the other videos of me walking compared to ones that are not walking, and see how good they are. To me, I think 1080 is clean and crisp, and 1080 is good, so I had no problem with that one. So I think this is gonna be a well feasible camera. I was gonna go to the Wolf Trails today, but I have too many things happening right now, so I can't make it there. I'd love to go there right now, but I just can't make it. I'd like to go there, but it's not gonna happen today. So we'll have to see how that underwater thing went. I don't know how good it will be, if it's gonna be any good at all, or whatever. I don't know. But this would be nice for, I think I could do it inside, my videos inside with this. Walking around inside, I just have to color grade it. I admit it was pretty dark. I had to color grade it. And even when I color graded it, still, I'd say it looked good at 720p. But that's okay though. You know, 720p used to be HD for the longest time. Now everybody wants 4K, oh 4K, 4K, you know. It's such a pain to export. That's what I don't like. So I guess I'll go a little further. I gotta get going. Just wanted to get out and get some sunshine, get some nice weather. I gotta finish up that hickory cane today. All I gotta do is sand it, put the finish on there. I got some stand oil. I think I'm gonna put that on some of my wood for a good gloss, but the thing is, you gotta mix it. I won't record that today. I don't think there's no reason to. But you gotta mix it with linseed oil. Everybody's like, I'll mix it with the thinner. I don't like doing that. Chemicals I don't need on my hands. So I'm gonna go a little further and then we're gonna go back. And we'll be done. Okay, I'm off to get me a rasp. I need one. I really need one. I'm gonna go get a heavy duty rasp for my walking stick so I can do the rounded over effect, like the rounded like ball like shape. Is that when it's like that really fine rasp, it works, but it's not effective. So I'm gonna go get that and check it out and see what they got. So they took that car away finally. They finally took it away. They got it out of there. So when I get up there, I'll show you. Yeah. They finally took that car. So I saw it got towed. I don't know where it's at right now, but that's where it's at. Gone. It's where it was before, but it's gone now. Gone. I think it was broke down. I'm not for certain. We're going to the playground to let Joseph play. It's a nice sunny day. The wind has finally calmed down. Finally. Joseph's running ahead of me, but that's okay. So today we're going to let him play. Go on, Jojo. And we're going to let him play. I was finally able to let Joseph play with his, well, actually I did let Joseph play the ground. What I meant to say is I finally got the hickory cane all done. It's up on the video. It's on my main channel. I got that one done. Now I'm just putting finish on there. I'm doing a coat of stand oil. We're going to see how that goes. How long that takes. And once that gets done, hopefully it's got somewhat of a nice shine or sheen to it. And then I'll call up Bobby and get it to him. I probably won't record that though, sorry. I don't want to divulge in his life. But that's, thought I'd give that little update. Yeah, just having fun. He never goes on the swing the right way. He just likes to do it on his belly. I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but man, the wolf trails was so, Volcano was so hectic. I couldn't take it. I mean, that place is just a madhouse. I had to help Larry find a desktop computer. So when he gets it ready to set up, I'm going to help him out. I don't know if I mentioned it yesterday, but I will admit one thing, the wind is a whole lot calmer than yesterday. I can feel it a little bit, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. Well, in the morning yesterday wasn't too bad. Took this thing underwater. I'll show that video. You're going to see a lot of water on the screen, but yeah, that water was very cloudy. I checked it out. It was very cloudy. This thing's 100% waterproof, so I can take it in the water. It's one thing I'm not going to get used to. I'm into a conversation talking for a little more than a minute. It didn't even hit me. In less than a minute, it just went blank. I'm never going to get used to that screen doing that to me. It's just irritating to me. Can't get used to it. Well, I forgot to mention I didn't buy the rasp. There was just not any that was worth my while. I'm gonna have to go online and buy one. That'll be a future project, but eventually I will get a rasp. Oh yeah, and I took the 256 gigabyte micro SD card. Works just fine on this thing. That's way more than enough space for me. I could record hundreds of videos on this with that, so yeah, that worked out. I didn't need a 128 gigabyte micro SD card, but you know, it's there. I thought about trying the Akaso Brave 7. It's one of their newer versions, so we're gonna check that. Maybe in the future I might do that. So eventually I'm gonna buy the GoPro 9. When they get more firmware updates on it, I'm gonna buy it. I definitely want to try out the GoPro and see how it goes. But I want the GoPro 9. I don't want the GoPro 8 or any of that stuff. I mean, the GoPro 9 is what I want. They gotta do firmware updates on it. Hey, Zeus. This is... Yeah, we're saying hi to Zeus real fast.
Who's that? Zeus. A nice heart.
He was in the shade. He was in the shade. Wasn't he, Zeus? Come on, Zeus, up. It's getting warm real fast. It's getting warm real fast for me. Too warm. But today is such a beautiful day. I like the spring and the summer way better than winter time. I'm not that I don't hate winter. I mean, you gotta deal with what you gotta deal with because you need that for the water and stuff like that. When you don't get it, well, it's not too good. Yeah, the wind has been brutal, by the way. It has not been kind at all to us. It's been very brutal to us. It's just every time I try to do a little recording, the wind decides to pick up, and it picks up like crazy. I'm contemplating what's going to happen to our church, where we're going to be going. It's been on my mind a little bit, where we're going to actually be going for church. I had this in the back of my thought, where we're going to be put, where's God going to put us? You know, will we be back at the high school? That could be very well a possibility. That, you know, that could be a probable idea that we are going to go to back to the high school, or, you know, Calvary Chapel Newport ain't here. I was going to that one. I didn't care with that one at all. That might be another case. This is where they were doing the COVID-19 vaccinations. I don't know if they're doing them today. They've been doing the vaccinations over here a little bit. See how well that stabilization's working today, because I got this extra weight on me. Yeah, it's hard to not walk and not shake a little bit. So, and that's one thing I did notice since I've been doing the stabilization feature, since I've had it on. It's been, it slows down my video a little bit. I noticed that. I'm contemplating if I'm supposed to up that video on testing the Campark video, because it's so windy. I might not put it out there. I might not. We're gonna let Joe go to the school and play a little bit. Go on, Joe. Don't go too far. Then we're gonna let him go to the school and play a little bit, and then we're gonna go get some stuff done today. So I gotta get Bobby's cane all done and everything, and get it all. I'm putting it out in the sun right now. Put a coat of mixture stand oil and linseed oil on there. I don't know, maybe I can show a picture when I get the chance to. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm oiling my sticks. I'm getting them done before it gets too late and I don't have much sun to do it. Quite a dip there. Oh yeah, Joseph had his fun to play at the school. He got to play at the school a little bit, so we're done there. So he got his fun to play at the school. So I'm happy about that, and it's good. Well, I just got to spend time with a girl known for a long time, Rob McGee. She has 3 boys. It's nice to talk with her. She loves the scriptures just like I do. She's been watching my videos. She's been encouraged by them. So I thank her for that. But right now I'm thinking about Psalms 1:2. But his delight is law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. I've been contemplating that a lot, and meditation is so important. As I've said many times, that meditation is very important to our life. But I think scripture memory is the pathway to lock it in. Now, once again, I must say, scripture memory does not guarantee meditation. You have to pull what you know from your memory that you can recite, and you have to recite it, and then you meditate on it, and then you feed on it. That's the pathway to growth. Joshua 1:8 talks. Also today I was talking with Timothy. Timothy Swan, once again. I was talking with him. He seems to be growing in the Word. He has a desire for it. He has that hunger. We all need that hunger. You know, blessed are those who hunger and thirst after righteousness. It talks about in Matthew 5. I think it's Matthew 5:6. I'm not for certain. If I am not for certain, I'll put up the thing on the side and the subtitle there. But anyways, his hunger has gotten deeper. And I can actually talk with him scripture and not just worldly garbage. So that's another benefit that I've had today. I got that one blessing today as well. I want to end today on a good note. And that good note is this. That we can live our life with joy. For the joy of the Lord is our strength, as it says in Nehemiah 8:10. Even though there's trials and heartaches, our life can be lived with joy and song amidst its heartache and pain. For one day God will rewrite each wrong. With truth and justice he will reign. It's a hymn by D.D. Hahn. I've always been able to quote that hymn. Life can be lived with joy. This is heartache and pain. And I'm not saying I have heartache and pain all the time, but there are times I struggle with certain things and it's like, ugh. And if I didn't have Jesus, I would be in serious trouble. I mean, what? Is there anything more important than Jesus? Does Jesus matter to you? I think he should. If he doesn't, well, there's a big problem with you. I mean, it should matter. Yeah, I think Jesus should matter. But truth be told, in this world, Jesus doesn't matter. The only thing that matters to people is if they're being satisfied with their own means. Problem with that, it doesn't always work out. So, what? Does God become less important in this world anymore? We don't have morals anymore. When I talk about morals, they act like we're nuts. I remember a long time ago at Burger King, I was sitting there, I was talking, actually I was ordering something and I sat down. Before I sat down, this lady named Treva, she said, talking about this immoral game that they're playing, and I would like it. I said, I can't possibly like that. Why would I like that? Because it's immoral, and I cannot be part of that. No way would I want to be a part of that. Get out of that water. No, I don't want to be a part of that. No, sir. We should care about our character. We should care about who we love and who we serve. That is Jesus. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, so let Jesus be your main focus and your main desire and your main purpose in life. I'm not saying don't be discerning. I mean that. Be discerning. Don't be not discerning. Understand truth, Mary. That's what discernment is. know what's true and what is false. But these false teachers, they're so subtle these days. You gotta watch them carefully, because you never know. I think I'm done for today. You guys take care. God bless. One last thing. I've enjoyed the weather, but I've not enjoyed the crazy wind. I know I said I was going to be out, but I decided to mention that real fast. I don't like that crazy wind blowing on me. I mean, it feels refreshing, but it's got to be somewhat controlled. I mean, when it's all crazy wind like that, I can't take that. It just drives me nuts. I mean, like, it picks up all that dirt, throws it on me. I mean, I don't mind a little bit of wind, but man, that was just brutal. I think I'm going to put that video up, even though I'm going to forewarn you about my one video testing the Campark V40. I'm going to forewarn you. It's going to be pretty windy, but I'm going to do it. It's going to be a 4K video. It's going to be 4K. I was testing out all the modes. So, I'm out. Take care. We're off for church now. Let me see. I'll be in there today. Hopefully church goes good. It's another bright day again. The wind has had it's pretty calm today as well, which is always good. I always like it when the wind's really calm and not all crazy like. So yeah, we're heading there now. I must admit I had a pretty blessed day yesterday. Got to see people I wanted to talk to. It was quite an enjoyment. I really enjoyed that. Get to talk about scriptures and stuff like that. Especially like talking with Timothy. We like to talk scriptures. Although I can tell he's young and his theology is not all in place yet. No disrespect to Timothy if he ever watches this. He's still got a lot of learning. I'm just going to say that. Today is supposed to be crazy winds. I don't see anything about crazy winds. I don't see anything anywhere. At all. Go. I don't see any crazy winds. It's dead quiet out here. I think somebody misunderstood the news. I think we're supposed to get like even thunderstorms. I don't know yet. We'll see about that one too as well. Go across. Let's go across. Watch it, Joe. This thing doesn't take quarters. I had to put a sign on there that said, out of order, doesn't take quarters. We put our clothes in there, and guess what? I can't put quarters in there, it just rejects them. Oh, that makes me not too happy right now. They put something up here. I don't know what it's about, but they put it up here. Sitting here drinking green tea. Just waiting for this to get done. Got a bunch of people in here. I gotta wait my turn, I guess. Joseph, on the other hand, don't close it, Joe. Likes to play in the laundry room a lot. So yeah, they're gonna get new washers in here, I guess. It's gonna cost us a quarter more. So in other words, it was $1.25 at one point. Now it's gonna be $1.50. I guess that's not too bad.